Okay, I think I'm live. Let me just get out of that view. Let me get out of these things. Okay, yeah, so, hey everybody, it's me, Monday Olives, and I'm here live. I'm going to be touring Syria's amazing builds tonight, a few selections from her, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I just need a few seconds to get set up, and I will log into the world, and we'll view some awesome stuff. And I'm going to try to be doing it in my Monday Olives character, but I'm not exactly sure what that means. So we'll just kind of take it as it comes and do with, you know, what we need to do and stuff. So let me just okay, make sure Discord. Okay, so Syria is here. I am gonna log in. How are you doing tonight, Syria? We are. I am very excited. And I want to say hello to everyone. So far in the stream, we have Night Queen. Hello, how are you doing? Lavanda, how are you doing? The Long Time Lounge, yo, what's up? Thank you for joining us. I'm very excited for everyone watching us. This is really cool. We're going to check out some really cool builds. It's going to be really fun. And I cannot wait to see what we see. So, I think the first thing we'll be checking out... Okay, I'm getting word that Syria is coming in quiet. Let me fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, how are my volumes, everyone? Am I coming in okay? And Syria, if you could... what's the first thing we're going to be looking at tonight? And I'll adjust your volume as you're speaking.
Okay, thank you. I was just kicked out from the Discord, so I couldn't hear you what you just said. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem at all. Okay, so I had to adjust your volume. Hey chat, let me know if you can hear Syria now. I've logged into the world, but I have to wait to for Syria to let me know where I'm going.
I have absolutely no idea where you are, but you have to come to the bus station number 1.
Excellent.
A bus station somewhere around you. If not, you just need to run into sandbox.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Where am I? This is me. Bus station right there. I placed a marker so I can travel to the bus station. Coolio. Is this the world I logged into the other day?
Nope.
Oh, okay, good. I just wanted to make sure because I'm like, oh, that's weird. Shouldn't I have been in the same spot?
No, we're gonna go to this one after. That's gonna be something different. Now we are going to take a look on the Indiana Jones run. That was one of my first builds that I made. So it's like half year old right now, so already old enough to be forgotten.
I'm sure it's going to be remembered for a while after tonight, but also I had to turn your volume up again. They're saying they needs to be a tiny bit louder. Okay, what bus station do I need to go to?
Number 1.
Okay, cool, perfect. I am on my way. And chat, let me know if it needs to be adjusted anymore. And thank you so much for letting me know in the first place. I am excited. Monday needs a break after everything that's been going on in Caverns and Colombos, which I will let you know now. If you guys want to catch me, my Monday Olives character, this character, in Caverns and Colombos, you can do so every Tuesday night at the Long Tom Lounge, which I believe there's a link in the description. If there's not a link in the video description, I will link it at some point tonight in the chat. And it's every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. ET at the Long Tom Lounge on YouTube. And it's basically Dungeons and Dragons, but played inside of LEGO Fortnite. And it's called Caverns and Colombo. And I play this character that I'm playing right now, Monday Olives. And I have arrived. Hi, Syria. How are you doing?
Hi, Monday. Welcome. As you see from the sky, it looks a little bit like a giant snake popping stone balls, but inside it's gonna be different.
Oh, wow. That is so cool. Yeah. It does look like a giant snake. Oh, my God. That's incredible. Let's go. I've never seen so many boulders in one spot. That is so cool.
A lot of testing and also some people visiting it, so yeah, there are some of them. I was thinking just I'm gonna leave them until they block the entry and then I'm gonna start to remove them.
That's gonna, you should do the boulder removal stream. It's literally just hours of breaking boulders.
Exactly. Alright, so we're gonna go in. Maybe I'm gonna take off the illuminator. It's not needed.
Oh, I shouldn't have anything. Yep, I got nothing equipped, so. This is beautiful. Oh my God.
Thank you, thank you. You can take some charms just in case something happens so you don't die immediately.
Oh, that is a good call. Let's see if I still remember how to navigate the charms menu. Yeah, let's take a couple of those. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want this. Yeah, take that. Take a couple of those. Okay, open my inventory, plop my charms in the right slots. And I'm good to go.
Okay, awesome. So welcome to the Indiana Jones cave. And we're going up. You remember for sure like this iconic scene that he's stealing the gold and then like the walls are breaking and then he has to run away and he's chasing by a boulder.
This is incredible, and yes, of course I remember that scene.
So it's exactly what's happened here. So let me place the pressure plate.
This is so cool. I love the decorations so much. The llamas are just such a nice touch.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Should I just like stand over here and stay still?
I can tell you right away. Just let me put the one here. Where is it? Here. So you can play the Indiana Jones right now, and I'm gonna put your treasure in the middle.
Okay, hey, Long Tom, thank you. I adjusted it 10 more %. And Lavanda, thank you. It is fascinating. I totally agree. So do I just go grab the treasure?
Okay, go for the treasure.
This is... how do I do this? Do I want to... Oh!
Well, you're better. You're way better in that than
Well, I am a monk after all. A monkey paw after all. My hands are very quick.
Just jump on the table and show how happy you are about the treasure.
Oh, wow! Oh, wow, that's amazing. I did not expect the llamas to be part of the treasure. That is so cool.
Thank you. And now, if you run away, be sure to step on this little thingy over here.
Okay. Now that I've cleared the dungeon and retrieved all the goods, I must report back to the school so I can professor-size all of my findings.
Exactly.
Ah, boulder! Whoa, this is so cool. Oh my god, it's gonna hit me. Ah, no, I got behind it. I'm gonna get back in front of it. You won't stop me, boulder. This is so cool. Oh my god. Ah, it passed me again. That is so cool. Oh my god. That is awesome.
Thank you. It took me like 2 hours to find the right road with the right angle, so the boulder don't go too fast or too slow. So I was basically like flying around the desert for at least 2 hours and letting the boulders just roll the roads down and looking which speed would be the perfect for doing that.
Oh my god, I can imagine. You like basically had to just trial and error it. So when you were building this, so I have a question. What inspired you to build such a cool scene?
I'm watching a lot of different stream. Like I like to watch people playing, and one day I was watching Heaven streaming, and he was wearing Indiana Jones skin. And he was playing with the other people, and I was like, yeah, but let somebody throw a boulder after you and run away like a real Indiana Jones. And he didn't want to, and I was like, wait, we just got the balloons. That's something that would be absolutely possible to do in Lego. So I started to build this one, and it was really a pain to build the corridor. You see, because nothing is aligned. It's like completely wild place.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, I was like in a half of this, and I was like, oh, maybe that's enough. I really don't want to continue building that, but I said, no, it's not, it's too short. I need to finish it, and it took so long, and it was such a pain to do it, because then if you want to do the roof, and nothing is on the same height, you have so many gaps in between that you have to cover, and there's still small gaps inside, but it's okay, because it's the cave flare, you have the light coming through to the really, really small holes, so it's okay. But I have to be honest, I would never build it again.
Even with the new directional building upgrades?
Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. I don't know if you've seen, if you put something in the 45-degree angle, and then you want to put the next piece just next to it and align it, it's almost impossible. You have to snap the pieces so they are perfectly aligned. It's impossible to place them in a free.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Of course, yeah. That is so cool, though. So, this was one of your first builds then, or have you built a lot of stuff before building this?
That was one of the first. Before that, I'm not even sure. Well, I built a little village that I posted, and I built the dragon jump tower before this one.
Okay.
And then I made that, and then I made the statue of the long-term lounge, I guess. I don't know sure if it was before or after, but I guess it was after that.
Yeah, I don't know if it was you who revealed it to me or if it was Long Tom who revealed it to me the other day, but someone did mention to me that it was actually the first time you and Long Tom did a stream together was you showing him this very same build.
Yeah, it wasn't even a stream. I built that, and before the YouTube, I never did a video. So if you watch my first videos, it's one take video and just like post it directly on YouTube from PlayStation app, like without editing. I didn't even knew what is a thumbnail. Tom explained it to me what it is. So I was just understanding that, and I post this one, and I was hoping so bad that somebody will come over and do like a really cool video with it. And yeah, the Long Tom Lounge appeared and he did it. And on his channel, you will find a really cool video with the Indiana Jones run, like him playing also the scenes from original movie and everything. It's really really cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's he's built some incredible things, and you've built some incredible things, and this is just so cool. I'm like, honestly though, like I am blown away that even though you had a few builds before this is still like really cool, and this is like one of the first things you built. I kind of can't wrap my mind about it because it's like really, and from my perspective, it's really cool. Like this is so creative. Like I think you're totally right. You can absolutely do the boulder. You literally prove it.
Well, most of my builds are inspired by the cartoons or movies because it gives you so many ideas, and you have really a lot of possibility to build in LEGO Fortnite. Even if we like don't have a new update or new building sets for next half year or something, I'm not bothered by that because we have already so many pieces, so many possibilities, and just a question of the imagination. And
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I would definitely say the amount of things you can do, especially with some of the recent updates, and hopefully with the rumored update we're getting in 6 days that may or may not be underwater themed. Yeah, don't listen to me, guys. Do your own research. I have no idea. If you're getting Lego Fortnite news from me right now, you're making a mistake. But supposedly, we're supposed to get an underwater theme update, and it could be really cool. And it's already really impressive. Like, you're absolutely right. You're only limited by your creativity and inspirations. Is there anything else on this world that you want to show me, or do we need to go to the other world?
Well, we don't need to do anything, like we can do whatever we want to, but in this world we have a lot of building. There is a Tom stage in this world. We have also, maybe it would be cool to show off a little bit the Santa slide that we've built with the Long Tom Lounge, because for the first one was destroyed, then we built the second one, and I feel like the second one didn't get enough of attention, so if I can use you for that.
Absolutely. 100%. Let's do this. Oh, hi, T-Dizzle. How are you doing? And thank you, Long Tom.
Now I need to think, where do we have the second one? I'm not sure, but it's should be the bus station 14, I guess.
Okay, awesome. I'm excited about this one because I kind of know what you're talking about. I definitely saw the content with the sleigh, but I didn't really like do a deep dive in it. So this is exciting.
Yeah, I know it was like in December, and the moment we decided to do the video with the first one, it got like completely blown up by the game.
Yeah.
Just to separate all the pieces, it was completely destroyed. And we stressed like in 2 days to rebuild it all. And the Long Tom is really, really cool village and the North Pole over there. So, but at the end it was December, and you know, like the family visits and New Year and everything. And finally we didn't have a time to do it, and do it like after that, the end of January. It does not make a lot of sense neither. So we just left it as it is. We made just a little short videos, but like a longer one, story video we wanted to do. Like we never got the time to do it.
Oh my god. This is so cool. Holy crap. Oh my god. What? The video, the post, what I saw does not do this justice. Holy cow. Oh my god, this is insane. First off, there's a giant tower with the North Pole on it, and I love it. And then there's this beautiful thing over here. Well, you know what? I'll let you give me the tour. I won't take over. Go ahead and give me the tour.
Well, feel free. Like, the comments in your voice are so much better than mine. But basically, all you see around the Santa Slate is 100% long-term launch. He's such a great builder, and the North Pole, the houses, and also this stage, like the runaway to start, it was all him. I was like really stressing to build the reindeers again, and he was like stressing to build the village, but finally, yeah.
This is so cool. I love the animals and the NPC use. And oh, you got a bus station hidden back here? I love it. That's awesome. And all the houses on the other side. Are there stuff inside the houses?
No, unfortunately not. But they have a really great snow on the roof. I in my opinion, it's like the best snow on the roof I ever seen on the houses. It looks so cool.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Whoa. You're right. I like totally overlooked the snow at first. That's so cool. It's not just because it's like a cool little feature, but the way you pull it off, it looks really good even up close, because like using normal pieces to get a snow effect has got to be crazy difficult. This is so cool.
That's all Tom. That was Tom's idea how to do that.
And the icicles. Let's go. I love that.
And he did also the North Pole sign. If you want to come over to me, right here on the.
This is so cool. You have like a thing, a first person view, I'm assuming, right? Yeah.
We can't really see it because it's too clear, but there's like a light inside of the North Pole that's turning around, and if it's night, when it's night, you really see like the lights on the top.
Oh.
Around and like this, so yeah.
That is cool. I totally agree. A light source. If it was darker out, maybe we can wait till it gets darker out and hit it again. But also, I apparently don't have my notifications set up in OBS, so I apologize for catching this late. But I want to say thank you so much to Night Queen for following. Thank you so much. I'm going to be streaming twice a week in addition to Tuesday night's stream at the Long Time Lounge on YouTube, which you can catch us playing Caverns and Colombos. I'm going to sprinkle in a lot of streams like this where I'm visiting really cool creators and their awesome builds. And a lot of my streams are going to be focusing on creating content for LEGO Fortnite from start to finish. And if there's time after exploring everything tonight, because I'm sure there's still some more stuff to see, I will be setting up for Saturday's stream and I'll be showing you the process for everything. So thank you again to Knight's Queen for following. I really appreciate it. And honestly, thank you to everyone who's watching right now. This is so cool. I'm very excited. We can come back to this as soon as it gets dark. I want to go check out those reindeer real quick, because like that just blew my mind the second I got on the ground. This is so like, this is so insane. This is like, guys, look at this.
Yeah, they came out really cool, and it was like in third or fourth try to build one, and the first one I did was like it wasn't really good, and like Tom was all the time like, yeah, you should try that and different shapes, and then we came out together with those reindeers, and the Santa Slate flies. You can actually fly like a real Santa Slate.
Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. You're saying this flies?
Yeah.
Wait.
You can fly.
Okay, can I?
You can. Well, I have to be honest. I was so scared to break it. I never flied it. So the only one person I ever allowed to fly it was the long-term launch. So, but I trust you. And if something's break, we have a lot of time until December to fix it. So try to find the driver's seat and fly it.
Well, I was actually gonna say I don't trust myself to fly it. You could ask Long Tom. I am not the most graceful person when it comes to flying vehicles in LEGO Fortnite.
Go for it. Go for it.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I will try my best not to do anything to it.
Until December, there is enough time to fix anything it breaks. So try it.
Okay. Oh, I found it. Okay. I found the seat, guys. Let's do this. Oh my god. I'm so nervous right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So, what do the keys do?
No idea. I have to try it out.
Oh god. Okay, I'm going in blind. Wubble up a dub dub. Okay, let's hit V. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. Oh, we're lifting. We're lifting. Okay. Huh, let's see what C does. Okay, I think this is forward momentum, which means R and F are probably turn. So let's turn the forward momentum off for a second and let's check R and F. Yep, turn one way and... Oh, I accidentally got knocked out of the seat. No! Let's get back in there. This is insane. I can't believe this thing is flying right now. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, all right. Let's F. I still have to hit F. Okay. Yep, that turns the other way. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, all right. I'm gonna get off of it real quick because I kind of want to see it floating in the air.
Sure.
Oh, nope, that's a turn. That's a turn. That is not E. I hit R. 3 to go. You know what's hilarious? You know what's really hilarious? Long Tom's in the chat telling me what all the buttons do because he knows my heart still.
I'm not wondering about that he still remember.
That doesn't surprise me. It's all the things he has to remember just for the Caverns and Colombo game. It's insane. This is so cool. Oh my god, the light. Oh, that is so cool. Whoa, let's go. I'm still blown away. This thing, it looks so delicate, but it's like holding together. It's holding together and it's so beautiful. I've built a couple neat things in LEGO Fortnite, but I don't think I've built anything as cool as you, or as cool as Long Tom for that matter.
Oh, that's just a question of a view. I mean, like, your stuff is also really cool. It's everybody have a different style, and just because you're building in a different style, it doesn't mean that your stuff isn't as cool as somebody else cool. It's in my opinion, it is. It's just different.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. I definitely agree. Thank you. I'm gonna I don't want to move this thing too far, so I'm just gonna kind of like take a propulsion out and then turn it around, bring it back, and see if I can safely land it.
All right, go for it.
This thing is surprisingly fast. I'm kind of impressed. This it kind of scares me just knowing like Long Tom and knowing that you help him with builds a lot. Like, what are you guys gonna throw at us next in Caverns and Combos?
Well, I guess like helping him with building, it's maybe not the right sentence for that, because we are literally like completing each other, because we have so different building styles, and I can't fly anything. It's just like, even a platform with balloons and thrusters is already too high technology for me. So I'm just put putting the pieces together, and he's like coming over and said, okay, I need more space there, or he's knocking out the pieces by himself and then replacing them, everything. So it's like, it's an absolute teamwork, and I learned a lot from him about the proportions and everything. So it's always really a great teamwork, and it doesn't matter what we do.
Oh, absolutely. And it definitely shows because, like, everything I've seen you guys do together is amazing. Like, just it's incredible. If I think I've said this already, but I'll say it again. If you haven't checked out Sirius channel, there is a link in the description. And also, I highly encourage you to check out the Long Time Lounge on YouTube as well. He's in the chat right now. Thank you so much, dude. You're doing. Thank you for the info on the controls. I appreciate it. Both Siri and Long Tom, they build incredible, amazing stuff. Everything they like, honestly, guys, like, I'm not just saying this. I regularly get into a position where I'm like, there's no way they can top this. And then the next day I'll be in a game or I'll see a video and my mind just gets blown again. It's crazy the things they build. So I highly recommend checking out both channels. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to turning this thing around. Also, so before we started talking, or before we started streaming, you had lightly mentioned to me that the way you kind of started with your YouTube career, it kind of started off as a joke. And I thought that was absolutely hilarious. So I requested that we bring it up on the stream. So do you think you could tell me a little bit more about how you got started on YouTube and why it was a joke?
First of all, we have to know I'm not a gamer. So before the Lego, I wasn't like really gaming different games and being like really addicted to that. The only thing I was gaming before Lego, it was like Ark Survival, and the main thing I was doing there was dying and getting my back. And I got really tired of that. And then my best friend, my real life best friend, showed me the Lego, and at the beginning I was like, I never had anything to do with Lego in real life, and I wasn't like really convinced, But then I started to play with him, and he's not really into building. He's somebody who needs like tasks, you know, like you have to go and fight that, you have to go and fight that, and do that. And when you play together on one map, all you have to do is like done after 2 or 3 months, you know.
Yeah.
And once we were done with everything, he got really bored with the game, and he didn't even want to go into the world and see what I've been building. And I was like really into building, and like just come for a minute, just take a look what I did. And he like kind of didn't want it, which is really funny. And I was like, okay, if you don't want to look at that, what I did, I'm just gonna make a video. I make a channel on a YouTube, and I'm going to post it on a YouTube. I will already find 2 or 3 people who want to see that. And that's how it started. And it was so hilarious because I started with jump tower, dragon jump tower, and this little village I did, and then it was the Tom statue and the Indiana Jones run, and I did also the Pluto.
Oh, I don't think I've seen the Pluto build. I definitely got to check that out at some point.
Yeah. Oh, we can do that too. And then like I got in contact with Tom, which is like absolutely the first person in my life I ever played with. Like I didn't knew in real life, you know, like the online friend playing.
Yeah.
And then like for some reason Kaz discovered me, and he came to do a tour of my world and creative builder, and it's like the thing started to roll by itself.
That's so like, crazy.
Yeah. So it was really funny because it was rolling by itself. I didn't really had to do anything else. Just like having fun with the game and with the people. That was all I was doing. I wasn't even trying to get like, you know, YouTuber or something. And I don't feel like I am one, because I'm sitting in my living room with a controller in my hand in front of a TV. I don't have any games set up. I don't even have a headset to play. You know, it's just like
Oh,
I'm a
wow.
completely normal person just having fun with the game. And yeah, and I was lucky. I got a lot of help from a lot of people, a lot of attention, and yeah, now I'm here, and it was a big chance to get there where I am now, and I kind of don't want to stop, you know, like just live it all, because yeah, it would be a little bit waste of all the help I got.
Oh yeah, I totally understand. It's, you know, that brings up a good point though. It is really really difficult as a content creator to oh no, I'm going too far forward. Why is it not stopping? Sorry about that. But it is really difficult as a content creator sometimes to balance real life and content creation and gaming, and also keeping the interest and the spark alive and actually enjoying what you're doing and wanting to be what you're doing. So I totally get that it can be a struggle sometimes, and I definitely think that it's really really awesome that you started posting, and I'm really glad to like see everything you've been involved with. It's so cool. It is just, it's really amazing to see. I'm slowly getting in more and more into the community, and I'm just every friend I make, it's just I'm blown away with everything that everyone does, and you're a perfect example of that, and I'm really thankful for you showing me all this stuff. And also, I'm gonna try to land this thing, unless you want me to leave it in the air, up to you.
Oh, no, no, no. We have to leave it on the ground, because if not, I'm really afraid it's gonna blow it up like the first one.
Excellent. I do believe I am in a good spot to land. I'll get out and check one more time.
Maybe a little bit to the right, just a little bit. But even if you land on some, yeah, just a little bit to the right.
Okay, absolutely. I'll make that adjustment right now. Let's see.
Yep.
Perfect.
Right.
And it's gonna go down slow, right? Okay, good. It's going down slow. I was kind of waiting for it to just like fall out of the sky.
No, no. No. The long Tom is thinking about everything, so.
Oh my god. Oh no, I think I just destroyed a couple lights.
It's okay, it's okay. They're fine, they're fine. The pieces now are a lot stronger than it was at the beginning. Everything's fine.
Oh, thank God. That would be so bad. I come into your world and destroy one of your best builds.
No, that's okay. That's completely fine. I mean, like, you can always rebuild it. It's absolutely alright. Even if something gets destroyed, it's okay. I guess we can switch to the other world, so I can show you the build that actually nobody has seen until now.
Awesome. I am going to return to lobby. I am very excited for this one. You kind of told me what's up ahead of time, and I think it's going to be really cool. I'm excited to like have streaming my reaction to it, because I think it might be fun. So you didn't reveal too much information, and just based off of what you did reveal to me, I'm already excited. So I cannot wait for this.
You've seen a little bit of that, but now it's finished, so you haven't seen this finished. So it's not a big thing, it's nothing interactive, it's nothing like super wow, but I kind of like it. It's a funny idea.
I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Okay. Sorry guys, I have a little indigestion. This is exciting. I cannot wait. And then after, is there anything after this you're gonna show me, or?
I will let you take a look of that one that's finished, and in this time I'm gonna put some balloons on something else, that you can reveal after that.
Should
Just
I?
give me
No problem. Should I stay where I am?
no, you're fine. You can go. You can go and you can show the script build.
Cool.
That's exactly. That's the one you can show, and I'll be there in 30 seconds. Just need to repair some balloons because I didn't want to get destroyed when you log in.
Oh, this is so cool. This like logo symbol thing that looks like the DreamWorks, but it says Dream Builds.
Exactly.
It's amazing. Yeah, you should definitely put this in a lot of your stuff. Just an opinion, but like that is so like that would be cool to clip in some of your stuff at the beginning of the videos or whatever. But again, just my opinion. You do exactly what you're doing. You know what you're doing better than I do. So
Like a kind of a logo, you say?
yeah.
Developing my own brand, huh? I think it's maybe a little bit too early for that.
I don't know. I think I don't know. You got some really like. I don't want to drop any names, but I know you've worked with some pretty impressive content creators. So you got some stuff going on.
I have always some stuff going on. Like for the moment, I'm working on two different builds on my map, on this map that we are here, and I'm also building on Long Tom's map, like 3 different builds. So I have always like at the same time a lot of things going on.
Oh, I totally understand that. I am trying to, so I'll just go over this real quick for everyone that's watching. Basically, I'm going to try to stream 2 nights a week in addition to the Tuesday night Caverns and Colombo stream that's on the Long Tom Lounge. I'll be streaming Wednesday and Saturday nights. Most of the streams will focus on me making little story-based LEGO Fortnite content, but I'll be showing the process from start to finish. And I'll be showing everything from like creating the music to writing the stories to building the sets in LEGO Fortnite, recording the content and editing it. I'll be doing this all live 2 nights a week. And then in addition to that, I'm going to sprinkle in a bunch of these streams where I kind of visit a cool content creator like yourself and kind of check out some of their amazing builds. And if anyone who's watching, if you are interested in me checking out one of your builds in the future, feel free to reach out to me. And the best way to do that is through the Council of Bricks Discord, which I believe you can find the link to that Discord in the description of the video and on my channel's description. I am a member of the Council of Bricks, and I actively participate there, and I have a channel section in the Council of Bricks that I welcome you all to come and check out. So, yeah. Do you need a little more time, or...?
I'm almost done. The last balloon. Okay, I'm ready. Just a little pressure plate.
Awesome. Take your time. It's no worries at all. This Dream Builds thing is beautiful. I'm really excited to see what we're gonna reveal.
And actually, I built it like that's on purpose in the position as it is, because you have the moon rising just behind it. And when you're in the right spot, there is like 2 seconds that the moon is exactly behind the sheep.
That's
on the spot there, and it looks amazing. And
that sounds so cool. Oh my god, yes, that is amazing. I love the fact that you can integrate the actual background and atmosphere of the game into your builds. That's definitely, it brings another layer to a build. Like, it's just absolutely chef's kisses. 100%.
Thank you. So now you can come with me. We can reveal this thing. You were already talking about it earlier, that we might have or might not have get a new update that has to something with water, with sea, and a lot of people are talking about it. So I was a little bit inspired by that idea. So press the red button, Monday.
Oh, really? You want me to press it? Amazing. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, cool. All right, let's do this. I gotta make sure that I can see it though. Yes. Oh, so cool. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, that's so cool. Oh, it doesn't look like it got damaged either. That is so cool. I absolutely love when you do the exploding container around a build. I think it is so much fun. And this thing is so adorable. Oh my God.
And if you ask yourself why his head is so big, it's because he's really, really smart.
That's amazing. I just realized that they have chest where the chests go.
Exactly. Because I was thinking, if it happens and we're gonna have like the underwater biome, it would be cool to discovering the new biome exactly with this little guy over here.
Yeah.
But I think the physics are gonna be different, so I don't think like we're gonna need the balloons underwater, maybe the thrusters, or maybe we're gonna get something completely new
Yes.
for that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. For the moment he's standing on a pillar. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it move by myself, so the long Tom, please be ready for that. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
That zebra says, it's amazing. I love it. Thank you, that zebra. And I totally agree. It absolutely is amazing. And I also love it. This is so cool. Okay, so let me think if I can think of another question to ask you. And then, unless there is anything else you want to show me, I can get to the other part of the stream, but I am more than happy to look at anything else you want to show me. So that is totally cool if you got another thing to show me.
I think it's okay. Like for the moment, all other builds it's nothing new. It's nothing really interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe for the next time, I'm gonna come up with something a bit more special. But I think for today, from my builds, that would be all.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you taking the time and scheduling with me. And I want to just let everyone know out there, like, Syria is a saint because I definitely tried to schedule this, like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 times before we actually made it happen. And she has continued to, like, actually want to collaborate with me, and I want to thank you so much, even though I kept having to push it back. So thank you so much for like showing this off to me and letting all the people see it. I really appreciate it. The builds are absolutely fantastic. It's been an absolute pleasure, and if you have anything in the future, we'll definitely touch bases, and I will be more than happy to do this again in the future with you. So
absolutely, thank you so much for inviting me. That was like actually the first stream in my life that I had to talk so much.
you
so
did
nervous.
You're doing amazing.
Thank you. But I knew with you it's gonna be fun. You're such an entertaining person, and thank you so much for inviting me to your stream. It was really a pleasure to have you here in my world, and I hope we can repeat this one day with some other builds.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I am going to go ahead and log out. You're more than welcome to stay in the Discord, but you're free to do whatever you want. So I will catch you shortly. Probably Tuesday, and I'll probably touch bases with you very soon. Thanks again for coming out, and I'm going to go ahead and log out, and I will see you very soon. But I'm saying the stream continues. There's a part 2 to the stream, guys. So I apologize if anyone's confused right now. I'm playing more LEGO Fortnite. It's just now the second part of the stream. I'm going to stop. Thank you.
I'm jumping out of the Discord and I'm going into your chat. I'm gonna watch the second part. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Okay, guys. So that was awesome. This is, yeah, long time. I totally agree. The Long Time Lounge says, great job, Syria and Monday. Syria did amazing. That was so much fun. I'm gonna switch gears for the second hour of the stream. Not sure how much longer I'm gonna be streaming. I'll probably go for another half an hour. And what I'm gonna do is I accidentally just joined Series World again. I am gonna fix that. Okay, yes, matchmaking error, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna select. I have to leave the party first, so I will do that. And then I will go to my own world. We shall be playing in the Olives world that we created on my last stream. And what we're going to be doing for the second part of the stream is basically I'm going to be building a little bit in this world, which is for my LEGO Fortnite content that I'll be making live on stream. And I will be doing all of this live every Wednesday and Saturday night, starting at 7 p.m. ET, going for a minimum of 2 hours, with special streams like tonight sprinkled in throughout. And I will, the main part of the project is going to start on Saturday, where I'll be using different things to like, build the actual sets, and I'll be making some music inside of Reason 13. But I want you all to know now that this is a completely LEGO Fortnite centered project. So every stream I do, even though I might be making music using Reason 13, or I might be designing a graphic using Canva or the Adobe tools, or I might be editing footage or whatever, there will always be an element of the stream where I'm in LEGO Fortnite, either building a world, setting up for a scene, or actually recording footage for the scene. So you can definitely count on there being LEGO Fortnite involved with every one of these streams. There's just going to be additional elements showing the creative process from start to finish, like how I come up with the music for the short stories and how I write the short stories. And I'm also going to be inviting you guys to participate as much as possible. So when I'm coming up with story, I'll definitely ask you guys what we should come up with. And when I'm coming up with music, I'll ask your input. And when I'm building scenes and stuff, I will definitely try to get you guys involved as much as possible. My goal here is to basically just kind of make short, fun little LEGO Fortnite centered stories and show people how to do it. I am not an expert in any of the stuff I'm doing, but I do have a wide range of skills. So I will be using my skills to show you guys how I make the content, and hopefully along the way I'll show you how I'm learning. And if we're all lucky, you guys can learn some stuff too, and it'll be awesome and fun, and we can create some amazing content together. So let's dive right into the world. That Zebra, you both did an excellent job. Sincerely enjoyable to watch. Thank you so much, That Zebra. I really appreciate it. That was so much fun. Guys, I know I've said this a bunch of times tonight, but if you haven't already, definitely go check out Siri's content. Go check out the channel. It's linked in the description. I would really appreciate it if you did. But let's jump right back into what I was working on last stream. I found the location. I'll pull up my map here. And what is cool about this new world, and what will be very helpful for creating some of the stories, is you can see that the Lost Isles is here, and we have Star Wars Island up here, and we have the main island here. So what I did was I found a spot here on the Lost Isles. I'm going to build a basic base I'm going to turn this little base into our basic hub, where there will be a storage system, and there will be a lot of stuff that a lot of resources that I can use to build the various sets and scenes for the story. And furthermore, I'll bring the map up again because what I'm going to try to do is as we're working on all the various stories together, we're going to try to select locations that kind of build a ring that connects all three of the areas so we can have a wide and diverse range of biomes featured in the content itself, which I think would be a lot of fun. And I think it would be really cool, especially because if I come in here, let me drop a bed so I can sleep through the night real quick. So I'll bring up the codex, I'll come in here, and I will grab a bed. I'm doing it wrong though. Oh, I'm in a survival world. That's right. Duh. I can't just grab a bed. I have to build a bed. So I'll hit Q. I'll bring up the bed. That's the other element I want to lightly discuss is for the content, what I've decided is we're going to avoid using creative mode. This will add another little interesting layer to the content itself because I'll have to actually farm resources to build the sets and we'll actually have to do stuff like that. And don't worry though, I will be recording everything. I will be streaming the vast majority of everything, but I won't be streaming some of the resource gathering runs because those can be very boring and tedious. And I know the last thing you guys want to see after a long day of hard work and excitement for my stream is me on here just cutting trees down and digging stones out of the ground. So I will try to always keep that in mind. And I will try to make sure that whatever I'm doing, it's relatively not boring. Okay, so what I can do here is I will get to higher ground. I don't think I can fly, yes, because we're in a survival world, and we're going to stay in a survival world. So what I will do is get to higher ground, and then I can kind of show you that across we can actually, like, kind of see the other... let me get the torch out of my hand. We can kind of see the other lands. Like, I think that's Star Wars Island. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that's Star Wars Island. So if we built some sets over there and we built some sets over here and we built some sets over there, what'll end up happening is when we're creating different stories and creating different scenes for the content, we'll actually have silhouettes of the other scenes and the other builds we did in the other areas. So it could be really cool to kind of build out a hub that way. So what I'm going to do now is come back here. I think I cleared the area. I'm not sure what's going on here. Did I make a village? Let me see. Caden. Sorry, guys. I'm a patch behind, so I'm not actually sure what all the new stuff does. I definitely... Okay. All right. I definitely created a village. I need to find where I set the village center down, because that is Unpeely, and I need him at my village. So, maybe I didn't create a village. Let's see if I can. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, I hope I didn't just lose Unpeely. I hope I didn't just lose Unpeely. It's not letting me, so it looks like I did. Oh, okay, here's Unpeely. Let's talk to him. I'm here to chat. Come explore. I'm here to chat. Continue. See ya. Okay, no, let's say I'm here to explore. Come explore. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go. We got Unpeely in our crew. Okay, first what I need to do is figure out why it's not letting me set a home base. Most likely I did set up. You know what? We can figure this out right now. I did not set a home base, but my respawn's here because I set a bed here. So why is it not letting us set a home base? Oh, it is now. That's so weird. It is. That is so weird. It wasn't the last time I pulled it out. Okay, so let's place this. since this is not really a actual scene itself for any of the content, and this is more of a staging area, we don't really need to be super thoughtful about the decoration, but that doesn't mean I don't want to make it look cool. We'll still try to make this area look cool, but we don't have to really worry about like where the town center goes. So I'll just set it here. I'll make it the tower icon because I really like that icon. Purple's my favorite color, so I'm going to go ahead and set this as purple. And, oh, let me just check my chat real quick. I thought I was up to date, but it's saying there's a few after that. Oh, no, I am up to date. I just scrolled up. Okay, so I will pick purple as that is my favorite color. You can rename your... Oh, my God. Okay. I totally forgot that you can name your villages. I think you could at one point, and they took it out, and I am absolutely thrilled to see that you can rename them. This is going to be the main hub, so unless anyone in the chat has a good idea for what I should name this village, I'm probably just going to name it main hub. Let me read this real quick and give you guys a second to think if anyone wants to post. Village names will be visible to anyone you invite into your world. Do not include any personal information like your real name, address, or phone number. Names need to be 32 characters or less, cannot use special characters, etc. Okay, cool. So I'm going to check chat real quick. Okay. All right, no worries, guys. No, I appreciate everyone for lurking. No one's required to participate, so I will come up with a name. This is going to be the name hub, so we'll just keep it real simple. We'll call it main... Oh, I'm in caps lock. Main hub, but I also want to kind of make it like a little funny, a little fantasy-ish. So we'll say this is the main hub fantasy station. Oh, yep, can't use characters. Okay, that looks good. We got our icon and color. We got our name. Oh no, it renamed it. Okay, I'll redo that. We shall name this Main Hub Fantasy Station. Awesome. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna do is build a bed so I can get Unpeely here. I also see I already have Salty as a visitor. I absolutely don't. I absolutely. Hold on, I want to see if I can rename the village. Edit village details. Name. Okay. Long Tom has, I don't know if he's suggesting a name, but it's funny, so I'm gonna use that. We're gonna name it Monday. Oh. Oh, now I'm a little confused. Sorry guys, I'm definitely a little confused with the chat. Long Tom says Monday live. Syria first village Monday, second Tuesday. Okay, all right. So that zebra, that zebra says the all hail main hub fantasy station. I love it. However, I do also really kind of like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday idea. So I think we're gonna use both. We'll keep this as main hub fantasy. Let's make sure I do it right. Station. Okay, so we'll keep this that. But then what I'll do is each base from now on will be named Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, etc. I think that'll be great. Yes. That'll be amazing. Thank you, Syria. That's a great. Thank you, Lam Tom, and thank you, that zebra. Those are all great ideas. Okay, so now that we got the village name, what I need to do is build a bed real quick for unpeely, because I need to make sure we have unpeely. I still, honestly, guys, like, I have never encountered unpeely in the world before, and he just randomly showed up. So, like, I'm thrilled right now. This is awesome. So we'll build a bed. Eventually, I'll probably break down the beds and move them and make them more beautiful beds. But for now, we can just do whatever I can build. Nothing, doesn't have to be fancy. So we're going to see... I think I need to talk to him again. And then I say join. Yes. Okay. Assign to empty bed. Make yourself at home. Excellent. Let's go. We have Unpeely on our side. Let's go, everyone. Okay, so the next thing we need to think about is, do I want to get salty? So here's the thing, right? I understand I'm going to get a lot of pirate villagers coming to this village because of the location. And I absolutely love pirate villagers. However, I'm thinking I want to reserve most villagers for like other builds. So we're probably just going to keep like Unpeely here just because that was like a one-off freak occurrence that he even came. Hi, Lavanda. No problem. It's totally okay if you're not watching. Thank you so much for listening. It's totally fine to listen. And if you go to bed, I'm happy that you're listening while you go to sleep. So not a problem at all. And that zebra says... He looks like a private investigator on vacation. Oh my god. Where is he? Oh my god. Yeah, like he's trying so hard to blend in, but he just can't. Because of all of his professional responsibilities get in the way of him being able to. I love that. That's so funny, that zebra. Yeah, so what we need to do, so he's in the village. I don't want to invite Salty. I want to just mostly get basic villagers in this village. I'm not sure if you can transfer villagers anymore between villages, but that's something I'll figure out in between streams. And if you can, what I'll do is I'll bring Unpeely to a village that's actually being used for the content. So now what we can focus on is we can kind of just like... We need to think about storage. So I'm going to have to be doing a lot. Yes, Siri, I definitely agree. It's funny because this banana peel, it kind of makes him look like I understand that's supposed to be his body, but it looks like he just has a giant beard. Oh, definitely, Lavanda. He does need a tan. I feel like Musa from Caverns and Columbos would be really upset right now. Musa, who is played by Remy Lexington, that's another streamer you should definitely check out. He is fantastic on Caverns and Columbos, which you can watch every Tuesday night at the Long Time Lounge from 8 to 10 p.m. ET. But anyway, what we need to focus on for this base is the storage system. So there's going to be a lot of streams, or there's going to be a lot of times off stream that I'm just going to log in to farm all the stuff we need so we can actually stream the building process, which is way more funner, and which will make a better stream. So what I need to think about is how I want to set the storage up. What's really cool is... I'm going to go in the codex for a second because we have some really awesome items in the game right now for storage. Nope, not the codex. I am wrong. I want to bring up the furniture menu. Let's go to the furniture storage and take a look. So what I'm realizing right now in this moment is that I actually am going to have to farm some of the stuff to even start the storage area. Oh, you know what? I also realized we cannot see all the storage options available because that is an option turned off. Let me see if I can turn that on. I want to keep the world a survival world, but that being said, I don't think knowledge needs to be turned on. I think it's okay if I turn that off. So let me go to the settings real quick. And we'll come under here to knowledge. This game is now custom. I'm okay with the game being custom. Okay, I think we're set. Okay, so yeah. So if I do that, now when I hit Q, it should show every recipe. And it's not. So I'm obviously not doing this right. Or is it? I can't. I'm so confused right now. There should be gem chests. Where are the chests? Where are the gem chests? Let me try that again. Oh, hey, thank you, Long Tom. Okay, so I did it right. What's going on is they moved chests to the utility tab. Oh, wow. I am sorry, guys. This means I'm going to be fumbling around for a second. Ah, okay, here we go. Okay, so here's the really cool thing with all the updates is we have all these beautiful chests to work with. If I'm not mistaken, in LEGO Fortnite now, they have a thing where if I build a chest, which I can build a basic one, so we'll do this. We'll go into here, so I'm out of the rain. I don't think the rain matters for the stations anymore, but anyway, I'll build that chest. There's also this chest here. I believe I can open these. It is connected, so there's a way to connect them to the village. Here, okay, and it is on, and we want it on. I just wanted to see how to change it. So we can close this out, and we want this one connected as well, and it is connected. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a few items in the chest, in both chests. We want to diversify the items a little bit. And now I'm going to drop a workbench, which I can't. I cannot drop a workbench because I put all my wood. So let me change that a little bit. Now let me drop a workbench. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this should now, when I click it, all the items, all the resources from the various chests should be in here and available. And it does look like that is the case, because I don't believe I have mahogany in my inventory. I don't. Mahogany is in the green chest, and when I go here, I have mahogany as a choice. This is literally game changing. What this means is it's still important to like figure out how you want to organize your chests, but it's no longer going to be a huge nightmare to access all your stuff. Because as long as it's in a chest that's connected to your base, any workstation you're using in your base will have access to all your stuff. So, with that being said, we don't actually need to like really focus on like a system that would have utilize like a bunch of the different colors of the chest. I think our best bet would be to open it up again, come down here. I think our best bet is just going to be to use any of the gem chests. So we're going to want a good amount of them. So I think what we should do is find I'll take an adventure. I'll take Peely with me. And we're going to go find a cave, and I'm going to go farm some gems. But now that I think about it, I need some equipment first. I'm over rushing myself. So we're going to go through the process of gathering some equipment. Maybe I'll have enough time to hop into a dungeon and start farming some gems to build some chests. And whatever I don't finish tonight, I'll do off stream, but I won't do anything related to actually making LEGO Fortnite stories. All of that stuff, like coming up with the stories, making the music, filming the content, building the sets, all of that happens live, and you guys will have a chance to see that all. And if there's ever a situation where I can't stream it live, I will record it and post it so you can have access to anything I'm doing, so you can see the process from start to finish. But tonight is a little different. We're just going to kind of play the game and get ready for Saturday's stream. So let's talk jobs. Let's explore. Yeah, got unpeely. Do unpeely. Let's go. Tools. There I go, rushing off again without thinking. I have to go back to those chests and I have to sort myself and figure out what can be left in a chest and what I can use as tools. So why don't I actually see if I, well, first off, yeah, first things first, let's see if I have tools. I don't really have anything, so let's see what I can build right off the bat. I can build some green stuff. So we'll build a green axe and a green pickaxe, if I can. I need some rods, so I'm gonna have to build a lumber mill. The lumber mill can be outside. I'm gonna definitely like make this place look pretty, but like I was saying before, it's not a main priority at the moment, especially since we're probably not gonna ever like film any of the content or make any of the content using this stuff. I just I don't want to like have it looking ugly forever. So at some point we will go back through and like make things look pretty. It's just for now we're not too focused on it. So now that I built a couple of these mahogany rods, I'm gonna go ahead and come over to the crafting station and we'll build ourselves a pickaxe, a green pickaxe, which I'm gonna need better than green to do all of this, but I think these two resources will help me get started. And I already have a green weapon, so now what I need to do is open up the codex and figure out so in order to mine gems, I'm gonna need a metal pickaxe. So let's go to the workstation, go to pickaxes. Let's see what a metal head takes. The cheapest one is going to be copper. I think copper would be easy to farm here. Gold would also be easy to farm here. Green, I don't know if a green pickaxe will cut metal. I think you need a blue pickaxe, but I'm not sure. No, a green pickaxe should be good. Green pickaxe should be good. So let's go find a dungeon. You know what? We'll find out either way. We just need to find a place to go scout out. And so we are keeping this a survival world, but I do want to go into the settings real quick. I am going to make sure we do want it to be easy. Okay, good. Things are on easy because I don't want to like, this isn't like an expert mode. We're not focusing on the fact that it's like, it's not an expert stream or anything like that. We're making content and we just want a little extra challenge of making that content by keeping the world a survivor world. And I also will take a second now to just discuss this. One of the things that I'm planning to introduce to my streams are little challenges here and there. And I want to kind of do the challenges in a way that will encourage engagement and interaction from you guys. So I'm going to roll all the challenges out slow, and we'll take everything slow, and we'll only do small challenges here and there for now. But eventually, I'm going to have some interesting challenges that I have to compete with while I'm creating the content that the stuff that we're actually working on. And the challenges will also be another way to like get you guys involved and like telling me where we can make content, how a story can turn out, things like that. Because you guys will have a lot of say over the challenges. I haven't quite figured out how we're going to do that yet, but as soon as I figure it out, probably by Saturday, we might have a small challenge segment where it's like 20 minutes where I roll on a challenge wheel and you guys decide the outcome or impact the outcome somehow. And then I do that part of the stream with the challenge active. But we'll get to that more in later streams. We don't have to worry about it now. For now, what we're doing is looking for a cave. You can notice I'm pretty much running by most enemies, although I do kind of want to grab these spiders real quick because silk is always good. They used to have a method where you could just farm silk indefinitely and very easily and very fast. but they kind of changed it. So now if you find a spider hub out in the world, you still get a decent amount of resources and it's still worth it to engage them, but it's just not as necessary. I'm also gonna try to pet and probably eliminate most animals for the food, because hunger is on in this world, so I definitely want to keep making sure that I'm eating. I won't go out of my way to farm everything. I do have some claws, but claws are always good, and same with shells. Nope, not these claws. I am not equipped to take on sand wolves at the moment, and I am relatively clumsy in combat, so I'm gonna let Unpeely deal with those wolves. Hey, there's a chicken up here. What's up, little guy? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, thank you for the egg. Oh, thank you for the meat. Okay, let's see. There might... Oh, you know what? A good way to also get some gear. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to actually explore the floating isles a little bit, because I can just right off the bat get some of the gear from the chests. So I'll go ahead and open this chest. This is really convenient. Really helpful. This can be really helpful. I did also kind of forget to drop my inventory, but also the inventory size got increased, so we should be okay for now. All right, and if I'm even luckier, there might even be a dungeon to explore on the main part of this floating isle. This is so cool. You know, when the Lost Isles update first came out, I was mostly using flying vehicles and playing in creative worlds that had flying on, or even I believe I was in a survival world, but it had flying on. I don't remember exactly how it worked, but I do believe that was a thing for a while. But anyway, I never actually really got a chance to kind of explore the floating isles by actually jumping around and doing the gliding, so it's kind of neat. I mean, I did get to do a little bit of this in Caverns and Colombos, but it's not the same thing because we're like focused on gathering resources and building in this stream, whereas with Caverns and Colombos we were trying to find something completely different. So it's definitely cool to be able to do this in a different perspective. So let's see, where do I want to go? There's some chickens there. I don't see a chest over there. There is a thing, but I want to see if there's a chest here. I believe I did see a chest on this island, and something just exploded. Let's go check it out. Looks like it was just a boom plant. No big deals. Yes, there is a chest here, and there is a spider, which I will definitely take advantage of. There must have been a roller too, because there's a random shell here. I don't need to like kill a bunch of scorpions, but at the same time, the meat they drop is definitely pretty useful. I can't believe I just did that. I just ran right into the explosion. Oh, here's the nest. Okay, let's kill the nest. We won't let them all spawn. I don't need the meat from all of it. Plus, apparently, I did not know this, but once you kill a nest, it drops a big stack of meat too. That's really cool. Didn't know that before. Oh, hey, there's also some gold right here. Literally some gold right here. So let's see if the green... They do work. Excellent. We are in business, baby. All right. This is perfect. I am so glad I decided to check out the floating islands before I went into a cave, because this is a way faster way of getting geared up. This is going to be much faster now. So I'm going to take a little bit more time. Even if I find a dungeon on the biggest floating isle of this grouping, I'm still most likely not going to go in it yet, just because I will probably have acquired enough resources from this run alone to like actually start building the tools that will be helpful, and probably to build some of the chests themselves. I don't think I'm gonna get much gems from these islands, but you never know. In fact, let me check the after I kill these scorpions, I will check my inventory and see if I have any already. Okay. No, I don't have any gems, but I do have some gold, which is going to be very useful in a bit. All right, so. Okay, it looks like we have arrived at the main one. There's definitely going to be a golem up here, so let me see if I can find a chest, if there's a chest here. And I want to basically run, grab the chest, and then depending on the situation... Oops, let's definitely eat up and heal. Depending on the situation, I might try to... Sirius says on one of them you can go underwater. Yes, absolutely. That would be really cool. But I might... Oh, there's a llama. Oh, guys, this is not good. Okay. All right, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I don't even care if it's not good. We're gonna pet the llama. Hey, buddy. Yay! Oh, awesome. It did wake the golem, though. I feared that would happen. There should be a chest here somewhere. I thought I saw it before. Yeah, it's right by the golem. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is try to tempt it off. This might not be successful. And I fell off myself. And he's not following me. Okay, alright. Not good, but it's... what's happening? Uh-oh. Oh my god, what just happened? So basically, I fell into the water. Oh, this is so frustrating. Oh my god, okay. Alright, it's okay, guys, no worries, it happens. I figured this was gonna happen a few times tonight, so it's totally okay. And if I'm not mistaken, even though it is a survival experience, I believe I made... Yes, okay. This is not a bad thing then. This is not bad at all. I did miss out on one of the chests, but that's not a problem. Let me grab these Colombo rune tomes real quick to unlock some of the the recipes for the enchants. I'm not really sure if if any of the charms will be useful in the content itself. However, I do know that like all the charms do effects on weapons and the items you apply them to. So it would be beneficial to eventually get everything unlocked. So we have some aesthetic choices. Now what I can do is, we'll come here. I have wood. I have some stone. I want to test something. If I open this up, will I have access to the resources needed to build stuff? I have 18 plink, but do I have 18 plink? I do. I want to put the plink in the chest real quick. So we're going to put the plink. No, I don't. I already answered the question because I have the plink right there. Okay. So if you're free building, you still need the items in your inventory, which is totally okay. And yes, here you're right. I definitely ran out of stamina and then fell in the water, and then it just despawned me as soon as it spawned me. But it's okay. It actually worked out for the better. So we need a stone breaker, I believe. Or wait, do I need a... What do I need? I think I need a smelter. I'm so sorry, guys. It's been a while since I played, and I am definitely forgetting some of the order of operations. Yeah, I definitely need a smelter. So let's look to see what a smelter takes. Blast core, granite slab. I am also going to need a stone crusher. So let's build that. I might have the blast core, but I'm not positive. I do not. I don't have any blast core. I lied. So, trying to think of the fastest way to get blast core. We're gonna want... I think, honestly, if I go back up to the islands, the floating islands, or in a lava dungeon, or... No, the shore I don't think has... Yeah, we need... So, yeah, I'm gonna have to travel here. So, let's go to the... I'm just gonna go to a desert biome. We'll do this real quick. We'll make it quick. So, I know if I explore the floating islands out here... that I can get blast core. Well, let's think this through. If I go to the desert biome, I only have like 15 minutes left that I'm streaming. So instead of wasting time on traveling to the desert biome, why don't we just work with what we have? Okay, so I have some ore that in between, before next stream, I will get the furnace so I can smelt the ore and make some tools, and I will farm some gems so I can start building all of the storage that we're gonna need. We don't need to focus on major organization. I'm gonna use a really basic system. So what I'm gonna do is I will build a row, we'll pick a spot. I'll probably build a flat area out here somewhere within the base. So I might demolish this. In fact, that's probably what we'll do for the rest of the stream tonight, is I'll kind of demolish this area out to expand this. Or I could just expand out this floor. That'll be better. That'll be a better move. So I'll demolish these walls here and I'll expand out the area and we'll make a big open space. And then what I can do is I can set up rows of chests back to back. And we won't focus on a color system for the chest. We'll just focus on the fact that it's gem chests. And then what I'll do is I'll create a line of them. And what we'll do is the first stack of chests, because we'll stack 3 high, and we'll stack them back to back. So there's going to be 6 chests by 6 chests by 6 chests by 6 chests in a line. And what we'll do is the first stack of 6 chests will be basic rarity. The second stack of 6 chests will be the next rarity, and so forth and so on. So that way we have a really basic, really easy to organize system of storage, and it will be connected to the whole base so that whenever I'm building anything from anywhere in the base, I'll have access to all the items necessary to build the various things we're going to need to go out and explore and adventure and build other sets and do other amazing stuff. So what we can do for the remainder of tonight's stream is I'll go ahead and start by demolishing these walls. And after I demolish these walls, I will expand the flooring. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the walls on the stairs too. But eventually I'll most likely end up doing something with it. But I'm also just gonna get rid of this piece. And we can keep this side up for now. I don't need to worry about it. I think I gotta bring everything up to this level. So we'll go in here. It doesn't need to be extremely beautiful. So we're not gonna focus on getting the exact pieces if I don't have the material. We will try, but I don't think I have the material for the right floor. Yeah, I don't. So we're going to use this one instead. Oh, I'm going to have a problem here. Let's actually do this differently. Let's do this completely differently. I'll get rid of this one and we'll actually start from the corner. And that way we'll only have to work with one gap. And let me just take another check. Nope, that's not the right one. Is it this one? No. Maybe. Hold on. Go back. Yes, it is this one. I do have the resources for it. Okay, cool. So now that we start it in the corner, it's going to be easier to get it right. I'm going to have to break it down into smaller pieces. Oh, I think I got to do it even smaller. We'll get rid of that piece, swap it out for the 3, and then we'll grab the bigger one, which I think should fit now. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. What I can do next is expand the floor a little bit here. I'll try to use the salty sea pirate pieces if I can find them. Pale Nightmare, Nightmare, Nightly, Pale Night. Where are they? There's just too many pieces. I love all the sets and I want them to add more. I want them to keep adding piece sets. I will get most of them, and also there's too many pieces. a little bit of more than one thing is true. I'm not seeing them anywhere, so I'm gonna have to make a compromise and just grab a stone wide, which is okay. We can fix it later. I'm not too worried. I just want to get something going. This is perfect. I'll put a siding on here later, or I'll make this a wall. So we'll just leave it like this for now. I'm gonna come down here and break this. We'll get rid of this fire real quick, and we'll basically just expand this all the way out. And then I'll add some sort of walls at some point, but I think after I put the floor out, I'm gonna do the outro for the stream and promote next week's stream. And I also, just while I'm talking about it, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Like, there's been a couple of you here for the whole time, and there's been people in and out, and there's been a lot of people lurking, a lot of people commenting, and this has just been an amazing stream. I literally, like, I'm so happy and thrilled that everyone has been here. I really, like, I'm surprised people came. I just started streaming regularly, and I'm going to be regularly posting shorts and videos. And I'm really cool that you guys came out to see the starting of this journey. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so we have this floor here. I'll probably off stream, I'll expand it a little more to this side, and I'll put up a wall. But I think this is where I'm going to end it for the night tonight, guys. So before I finish out, I want to just say thank you so much for watching. You can catch me this Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, ET, here on my YouTube at Monday Olives. I will be live streaming the first real episode of the content creation series where I use LEGO Fortnite and make content with it. And thank you, that Zebra. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope everyone joins me again on Saturday. I'll see if I can get some clips from this stream up in a day or two. And it was a blast. And I hope you all join me on Saturday. And check out Sirius content. Check out the Long Tom Lounge. There should be links in the description. Join the Discord if you haven't already. You can catch all of us there and plenty of other creators as well. This has just been an absolute pleasure to watch, and I really, really appreciate everyone for watching. Thank you so much, and have an absolutely wonderful night. I'll catch you next time.